let's get back to our big rich town. I hope we get a lot more closed-mouthed, chunky heel. So we open with Drew looking through a camera seeing Michael Ealy choking out one of the cops. Monae asks him for an update on Carter, but he ain't got one. Then he gets a message from somebody else saying, stop following me. So the cop knows. Michael Ealy pop up behind the car like, hey, get out. Over at a baby store, Monae and Diana are shopping for the baby. She's like, it's a boy. Monae's like, girl, you've been pregnant for 2 minutes. She gonna raise the baby at Stansfield, but Monae gonna convert Kane's room at the house for the baby. Then Carter calls her, but then they get a call from Drew and they gotta go. Over with Baby Bop and the 40-year-old teenager, they meeting up with Kane and Nona, and she mad because she found out they was selling drugs at their little parties. However, now they got evidence on her ass, so they like, look, Nona, unless you want your daughter and the police to find out about what you've been pulling, we renegotiating the terms of our deal. And if we come up missing, everybody gonna know your business. And your daughter will never speak to you again, because you killed her pappy. So Noma's like, oh, piss off. Girl, ain't nothing you can do. However, she gotta get ready for her meeting with Wiley. And Kane wants to go, and she's like, I need you to find out who stole that product. Back at Casa de Tejada, Diana and Monae meet up with Drew. And he tells Monae, Carter saw me following him. So now they don't have anything on Carter, and they don't know what they're gonna do. Ooh, Lord, now the police raiding their house. Yeah, these are the dirty cops, because now Carter show up. He's like, I want my cut from the product I let you take from the warehouse last night. You got time to shop? He said, look, you keep forgetting I'm the only thing between you and 25 to life or death. He said, now look, I'm gonna pull a gun on Diana real quick. Now, who'd you steal drugs from? I ain't got time for your lies no more. You really think that I'm the one. Ha ha! Monae done met her match. Why Michael Ealy always play evil? However, Michael gets a message. Zay Green is alive in a downtown jail infirmary. So he's like, all right, well, get me a name soon. He shows one of the other dirty cops the messages they had out. Oh, they gonna arrest Drew and put him in jail so that way he can get Zay for him. Over with Noma, Kane, and this Wiley guy. Oh, Lord, but now there's a drive-by right as they giving him the payoff. Oh, damn, he did. He went... I know as an actor, he had to love that. You never died better, sir. That was good. That was damn good. But Kane and Noma hit the flow. Talk about killing the deal. Over at the jail, they tell Drew, yeah, you need to finish Zay off. Back at Noma's house, she's mad at Kane because his schoolboy antics taunting that guy with the Fight Club almost got her killed and killed the deal. Oh, but Nona thinks Zion stole her drugs when it was really Monae. But she wants Zion gone ASAP. Effie comes by and Nona says, hey, can you help me out with the Russians? She says, all right. However, the feds are asking Zion why'd he kill Wiley. Over with the feds, Zion is doing a boxing workout and they asking him why he killed Wiley. So apparently Zion's working with Carter and now Carter's mad that Wiley's dead because he's a DC power broker and people want to know what happened to a dead pink toe. Pink toes just don't be dying of drive-bys in the middle of the day. So Michael's like, look, you need to give us information, and he's like, well, look, I ain't got none, and I ain't telling you who my target was, but I'll put our deal out in the street if you really want to get buck with it. Now you gonna give me a place to lay low, because I need to lay low. And Michael like, all right, I'm gonna help you. Better lay low. So he sends him to an off-the-book safe house. Now Michael tells one of his dirty cops, go kill him now, quick in the street. We can't have this come back on us. Monae drops by Kane's apartment and she's like, you need to put some distance between you and Noma. Some heat's coming down. He said, well, you just pissed you on the sidelines and I'm making moves. She's like, I'm trying to protect your dumb ass. It's time for Kane to die. He said, oh, you gonna call me stupid? Well, I don't need you. You can leave. You need to leave. Oh, God, no, not Baby Bop hunching. Don't nobody want to look at Baby Bop hunching. Oh, in this twin-ass bed. Oh, you don't even look like he had puberty yet. Girl, boom. The girl he's sleeping with is like, I did it to piss off my mom. She told me to stay away from you. Who is thinking about their parents when they fucking? Oh, this Noma's daughter. Oh, Lord. So now she telling him about her dead pappy who was in the oil business. Oh, so now she slip up and say Noma be going to Nigeria to visit her brother but won't bring her. So something going on. However, the dirty cop that was sent to go kill Zion gets a call from her higher up saying they've got some pings about her use of excessive force. They told her you need to come in the office now. See you in an hour. Oh Lord, this heifer gonna do a bump of coke before the meeting? Now this heifer go by Monae house? So she says, okay, we got off on the wrong foot, Diana. Carter's not easy to work for and he's got me in a jam and I could use your help getting out of it. Fuck you. Oh God, so now you gonna ask Diana to kill Zion? For what? Girl, let Zion loose. She said, do I look like Columbiana to you? I'm a college student, I don't kill people. So Diana goes to Tariq and she says, there's a lot going on right now. Oh God, but now Effie's like, oh, I see Diana's still alive. Guess you're more forgiving when someone tries to kill you than when they try to protect you. Effie, you ain't shit and she pregnant, shut up. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. So Effie realizes, oh, I thought it was a rumor Diana was pregnant. But she's pregnant by you. Diana walks back up and she's gonna say you should have an abobo? Too far, Effie. Too far. Effie, you are jelly. So Effie walk off and Diana tell Tariq she's supposed to kill Zion. So Tariq goes to Method Man and Method Man's like, well, damn. However, Method Man tells Baby Bop, hey, Noma wants Zion dead too. We'll use that to get back in good with Noma. So I'll go on and kill Zion for her. And for Diana. Over at a stash house, Scoop and Kane are getting into it because Scoop's brother was shot and put in jail. And he feels it's because of the Tejada family. And he says it's because of you and your bitch-ass family. Oh, his brother is Tay, the one that got shot with the dirty cops. Monae meet up with Michael Ealy and she says, oh, I found out I stole the drugs from some Russians. So it was Vlad, now bring Drew home. He said, I'll bring him home when his job is done. So in prison, we got Drew with his eyes on somebody. Oh, yep, it's Zay, because he talking to some other guy saying Carter's might get out of jail free card. Why are you blabbing? So Drew starts a riot in the cafeteria, and that gets both of them to the infirmary. Really? They just left him in his bed unhandcuffed? Plot hole. And then the other guy's in the next room. Girl, boom. Oh no, he was 2 doors down. So now he takes his monitor off and starts smothering in his sleep. So he done killed Zay and gets back in bed like he ain't moved. Over with the dirty cops and Michael Ealy. They figuring out how they gonna get the Russians. They figuring out how they gonna run a play on the Russian supply. However, this happens to be when Effie's with them. So right as they talking business, NYPD comes in and everybody's shooting at everybody. Oh, Effie was smart. She playing dead. Oh, so she tried to make a run for it. She should have stayed down. She tried to make a run for it, but she gets caught by the popo. However, one of the Russians shoots the cop, and so she's able to get away. Wait a minute. I think the guy that killed the cop and then took the backpack, because I just thought it was one of the Russian backpacks with drugs, but apparently this guy, I don't think he works with the Russians. He's giving wild card tea. Because now he killing a Russian, and we see Lorenz Tate's brother watching him through the door, and he's like, I don't know if I want to wrestle with that. I don't know if I want to wrestle with that. Oh no, this guy was one of the dirty cops, not one of the Russians. Okay. And he gets a call from Drew saying that it's done. Drew says, however, there's somebody that's going to take down Carter's operation. I can take care of him while I'm in here, but you got to help me out too. At Casa Tejada, Kane drops by. So they have a little squabble, but then we get over to Tariq, Kane, and Noma. He's like, you know, your business is going down, my business is going up, and she's like, you pussy whipped by the Givenchy heifer. Then we cut to Noma, Kane, Method Man, and Tariq. Noma ain't happy about it, but Method Man's like, look, Tariq has a proposal. So she's like, all right, you got Zion, you kill him, and fine, I'll be your new distro. Kane's like, why'd you give him another chance? Oh God, at Baby Bop and the 40-year-old teenager's juke joint, we got a party going. Oh Lord, we got Braden, he too high. He on stage, they throwing him off. Like Diddy trying to be dancing in the music. You supposed to produce. But Tariq says, look, we gotta kill Zion. So they knock on the door and Zion's kind of ready for him. We fighting. Now this is one of them irritating scenes where the shit is shot too dark, where you like squinting. I gotta pull the damn blinds down. Maybe I'll watch a scary movie after this. It's Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Child, he choking Tariq out. He done thrown Braden through a damn wall, but Braden wake up, and then Braden start fighting him. Child, get the gun.
Get the gun.
Now Tariq gets the gun. Oh wait, no, he gets a knife and starts stabbing him. Stab him up good. And as Zion dies, he said, ain't that some shit? Carter recruited you too, and now he'll own you like he owned me. Over with Diana, she waiting for Tariq to call. But Diana finally get in touch with him, and he's like, okay, I'll meet up with you. You baby want some cookies, all right. Over with Noma, Kane lies and says he found out Zion stole the drugs, but we know it was Monae. Now we got one of the dirty cops going over the footage from the safe house, and now she sees that Kane killed, that Baby Bop and his friend killed Zion, not Diana. I guess she wanted to have something over Diana. However, across town, Kane drops by Effie since he heard she barely survived the raid. Effie tell him, look, you gotta stop acting like you care about me. I'm tired and I don't know if I can do this no more. However, the dirty cop run up on Diana and she's like, what did you tell Tariq? You've compromised the whole team. Carter's gonna kill you. Lord, the woman cop beat her up so she lost the baby? She was kicking her all in the stomach saying, you my bitch now. Oh, honey, they gonna get your ass. A bullet would be too quick for you. Oh, no. Your punishment needs to last, Effa. You done killed Tariq's baby. Yeah, that whole team, y'all got something special. Something special. Meanwhile, across town, Michael Ealy meeting up with Lorenz Tate's brother. Is that his brother in real life? And Lorenz Tate's brother's like, we got a dirty cop. It's Nico. He working with the Tejadas. Oh, because he saw the dirty cop at the raid. And he don't know Carter's the HNIC of the dirty cops. Girl, this was a good episode, and I watched this like a movie. Oh, Lord, now we getting his villain origin story. When my wife was murdered, I realized in order to make the street safe, you're just making extra money, boo. He said, we're doing God's work. Don't you want to be a part of that? Huh. He's like, let me think about it. And then Michael just shoot him. Oh, Lord, and we end it with Tariq finding Diana. Well, that was the shit, and I'm going to see you soon for something.